Hey guys, we are going to be going over every single thing inside the ZEN update, everything that has been leaked anyway, and also some suggested things that might be coming in the starboard area. Usually they do bring in some things that are in the starboard area because the developers do look at that. And as you can see over here, I did have a massive one. In my last video, you can see there was a massive bone blossom over here and someone actually stole it. Well, whilst I was recording, I don't know if I got on video. But yeah, that happened. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into this. So the first thing we'll be going over is the announcement in the Discord. So we go over here. So as you can see, it says calm and collected. This update brings a new limited time ZEN event. Explore and participate to unlock brand new seas, tranquil themed pets, new features, and admin weathers. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I love the tiny pets. Those are hilarious, but you can't see them. Alright, let's click on the link and see what the page is looking like. Okay, I already read that. Explore and participate in the new ZEN event. Unlock brand new seeds, tranquil themed pets, new features, cool admin weather, and so much more. Okay, so it's the same thing over here, but what looks really cool about this is you can see there's like some sort of tree behind it. It's kind of like cloudy. It's like you got like white, blue kind of clouds inside that. It looks really cool. You got some decoration over here, like a dong. What is in front of that? I can't tell if that's like a character or something. You got those bamboo water spillers. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. I wonder if we're going to get a new type of bamboo because they got more bamboos out. So it looks like we're going to get a bunch of new cosmetics. It's going to be ZEN aesthetics. Oh, there's like a nice little climbing frame over here. So that's going to be exciting. Okay, and next we're going to be going over this new leaked peat from the guy himself, Mr. Jandel. Alright, so we're on his page right now, and let's see. So he's saying he wants feedback from the community, and did you see that? He's got the Ninetales out, like the Ninetale fox from Naruto. So basically what he was saying that this will do is, I mean, this is only merely a suggestion, but he was saying that either it will steal fruits like a raccoon, how raccoons will steal this but will also duplicate it so it's not gone from my garden. They said it could be even a better version where it won't just steal one thing, it will steal everything from the garden. So it would steal all of these bone blossoms and it will also duplicate it too, which is quite interesting. Or he said it can when it steals, it will give mutation on the plant itself. So if it steals this lilac here, it will give it a mutation that's specific to the Ninetale fox. So that would be very cool if it comes into the game and it has those sort of mutations. Honestly, something like that is going to be super rare. It's going to be really hard to get. I'm thinking if it's going to steal everything from the garden and duplicate it, it's probably going to be like a 0.1% chance of getting, which is like would be the most craziest pet in the game. So I do understand it. Okay, and the next thing is he is going to make a new, well, he didn't say he was going to do it, but he was suggesting that if you guys want this in the game, to let him know. So it was saying that anything that's like you got really expensive fruit, so this corn isn't that expensive. It's going to be like how many, let's look at how much this is going to be. This is going to be 135 cents shekels, which is insanely cheap. So if you have crazy fruits like this one over here, and you collect it, it will fly to you. So he's saying to do that with like expensive fruits. So if you got something really crazy expensive like 1,000,000 or 1,000,000,000 or 1,000,000,000,000, it will come flying to you when you're in your garden and when you collect it. So I'll show you what that looks like. So over here you can see the candy blossom, it's just flying towards him. I think he is pressing E to collect it though. So yeah, he's collecting those ones normally, but the ones with a bunch of mutations is like flying towards him. Yeah, so it does look like it will be coming into the game. If it's in the next update, I don't know, but it would be nice if it was. It just looks cool. I wonder if it just needs mutations to bring it, because like this has no mutations, but it's still 400 million. So if it's like that, then I don't know, right? That is expensive, right? So that'd be cool, seeing that big thing flying towards me. Okay, next we are going to be going over some starboard suggestions that could come into the game. Basically what the starboard suggestion is, people like to put their ideas out in like the game art Discord server. He's been doing it for a while, looking at the starboard suggestions and then implement it in the game. And I've seen some very cool things, especially for the Zen update. So let's get into this. Okay, so this right here, this looks absolutely insane. This was just posted yesterday, but look at this dragon. This looks so cool. Oh my days. They are calling it the Ryu dragon. The Ryu dragon is obviously a dragon, and it has a unique ability. Rather than applying new mutations of some sorts, the Ryu dragon will bite onto a nearby pet and fly to a plant and will bite the plant. After having the bitten plant, the ability will go on a cooldown. However, the bitten plant will now target the plant. Wait, what? The bitten pet will now target the plant that was bitten, and with its ability, once it's able to use it, the plant will also increase luck and size growth. Okay, so you know how I feel about the complication of that description of its ability. I feel like that's just way too complicated. You know, like if you're gonna have a description that long, it should not be in the game, in my opinion. I think the design of the pet was really cool. Like look at my ostriches. Is it a paragraph when I look at its ability? No, it's very it's 2.5 sentences. If it's going to be a whole paragraph in that section, first of all, people who cannot see is going to have to squint their eyes to look at that, and also they're just going to scare away new players thinking it's such a complicated game when it really isn't. But I do love the idea. I do love the art. That looks insane, but I do not like the idea. I don't even understand it, and I read it. Let's look at what else we got here. This would be hilarious. This would be a hilarious pet to get, but prehistoric event is gonna go. Okay, and not only that, but we are also should be getting a pet slot into the game. So there is a video about this. Yeah, so this is going on over here. They're talking about save slots, and it has been a long while. This has been like since I think the Busy Bee event. They've been talking about this, but they want to add trade. Actually, no, to be honest, since the start of the game they've been saying this, but he's only confirmed recently, I think at the Busy Bee event or something like that, that trading is coming into the game. But before they do that, they're going to do a poll and see if everyone wants it to be added into the game. So if you guys want that to happen, you make sure to join the Discord server and make sure to be there for the poll if you want it to be there. The only reason I would want it to be there is just so people don't get scammed, and I feel like the only reason someone wouldn't want there to be trading is because they're scammers. So if you don't want to get scammed anymore, I feel like put trading system back into it, because we anyway trade anyway. And yeah, guys, that is everything in the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and peace. Bye bye.